What is it? Oh! I completely forgot about those guys. So, we had another bad dream. So some dude just rolled up and killed me. That sucks. Yeah, not a very pleasant one. There were these people. Thugs. Bandits. They raided our hideout. They had guns and they wanted to kill us. So, we'll have to defend ourselves. What is it, Cody? You seem excited.
I have something important to tell you. It's like super duper important. We have to prepare for tonight, even more than yesterday.
Yes, Cody, I know.
But you don't know why yet.
I don't? I thought...
Shh, I had a dream where there was like dozens of zombies coming towards the house. They wanted my brain. We have to protect it. I don't want to be eaten. They had those ugly faces and they were slowly walking with their arms in front of them. They were talking to me like all...
Bruh. Minecraft zombie style. Cody, zombies are not real. You had a bad dream, that's all.
What? No, why? Your dreams are better than mine?
I'm not saying they're better.
So you believe me that there are zombies coming after me?
No one is chasing you, Cody.
I hope zombies think you're tasty.
David, there's something I have to tell you. I also had a dream. You saw what I saw?
No. I saw a city. I know where to find the spaceship, David.
Or at least, I know how to look for it. What? Where? Side reel. The corporation that built those ships had a number of outposts and offices across the... well, everywhere, actually. In my dream, I saw one of them in the deserted city to the southwest. It was just an office, but if we get there, you might find the location of the spaceship outpost. So you don't know for certain. David, have I doubted your dreams for 1 second? I need you to trust me on this one. We've got to get there as soon as possible, before we spend any time preparing for what's coming tonight. Hey, okay. Hey, man, honestly, I can't blame any of these four for being, like, kind of, you know, skeptical or worried about stuff, because shit's just scary out here. Oh, I didn't mean to proc that again. Okay. So we're trying to find a city to the southwest. Oh, yeah. Damn, that's far as fuck away. Yeah, but she's also kind of mean, you know? Also, you can see the moon right there. Literally split in half, which is crazy. The city didn't survive, even the first weeks after the apocalypse. Hit by earthquakes, it was quickly abandoned, only to be swallowed up by sand after the climate changed. I never liked the idea of going there. Oh, my fucking camera's in the way, my bad. It was like a massive tombstone emerging from the wasteland, luring travelers so it could become a grave for more victims. Yet this was the place we had to go. And alright, no problem. This is the place. Any questions? So this isn't the outpost you were looking for, right? Have you been listening to me at all? Of course this isn't the outpost I was looking for. That one had a launch pad and a spaceship. This one, well, this is an office. What exactly are we looking for here? Coordinates. We need to know where the launch pad outpost is located. Look for any documents or maps you can find. It's gotta be around here somewhere. What are your connections with Sidereal Plexus? I don't know what you mean. Well, how did you know the spaceship thing in the first place? Can we have this conversation another time? It's a long story. Yeah, Barry was right. She's definitely keeping secrets. Let's move then. Let me see what they think about this little city here. What do you think, Cody?
It's almost like a disaster movie. One time, some other boys from the orphanage wanted to watch this film about a huge earthquake. The whole city was devastated. It looked similar, just more sand.
We kind of are in a catastrophe movie right now.
Can I be the main hero? And I will save everyone at the end.
That role is already taken, kid.
Aw.
But you can be my sidekick.
Yay!
That's nice.
Did you change your...
Wait, did you change your opinion about Barry?
Don't know. He's still sad.
It's not that easy to let it go after such a loss.
I know. I'm trying to cheer him up. I think I saw him smiling today. People should smile more often. Everything is better then.
When you put it that way, it doesn't sound too complicated.
Of course it doesn't. You make it complicated. All adults do.
Hey, Cody's spitting facts right now, brother. I'll tell you what. Any new thoughts on Kate?
She is nice, but a bit scary.
How so?
Like, she's pretty, but also kind of mean? But not really?
Not really.
Yeah, I think she's a good person. She just tries to hide it. Why would anyone try to hide that they're a nice person? I don't get adults.
Once again, Cody's spitting. Something wrong with Cody? You're always looking at him. I think I envy him. He lost, like, everything. Without family, without friends, without anyone he knows, with a group of strangers. Who knows how long he was alone before you found him? And yet, look at him, smiling, happy and eager to play, even with the world dying around him. I wish I could be like that. Actually, me too. I don't know, David. This sidereal plexus thing. She claims she didn't know where it was, but then she knows. Plus, she knows just so much about it. Not to mention this whole spaceship idea. Isn't this ridiculous? Kind of just went to like Hank Hill for a second there. Okay, so into the office building we go. A street lamp. Give it a few more months and this lamp will completely disappear into the sand. This world doesn't have a few months. That is crazy. That the climate of the planet has fucked up so bad that this city is like engulfed in sand. Climb up the sand dune. Do I have a choice? Yeah, climb the sand dune. Now you can see the moon without my fat ass head in the way. That's a cool shot. Oh, fuck. Ame. Look me in my eyes. Strap in, Ame. Strap in. Because we are not going to be okay. And I don't mean the characters. I mean us. We are not going to be okay. This is the place. Any questions? Let's move then. Tell me about today, Barry. Are you worried about tonight? Tonight? I'm worried about this whole sidereal plexus thing. That office in the city. Nobody lives or goes there. And I have a bad feeling about it. Worried about tonight?
Yeah, but also, do we have to go into the building? It sounds scary.
That's fair.
Watch out!
Oh god.
Help!
Are you sure you want to save Cody? You might not have enough time to save both of your friends. Now look. Realistically, I'm gonna save Cody. Because he's a kid. Right? He's got, well, as much life as you can have in this world ahead of you, but it sucks. Oh! No! Barry! Barry! Can you hear me? David, we're on a roof, and this hole seems to go all the way down. It's at least a 4-story drop, if not more. He couldn't survive that. Maybe he did. Maybe he landed on sand. How could you know? Barry! David? You okay? I'm fine. I'm not going with you, though, it seems. It's alright. You're safe. Calm down.
Where's Barry?
Sorry. I couldn't grab both of you.
No! Why didn't you save Barry?
I think he'd want me to save you, Cody.
So it's my fault?
No, 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 no. He cared about you more than he cared about himself. Calm down. We have to move. David, I know this is terrible, but we can't let him die for nothing. Go to the opening. I'll try to find another way in. Find the location of that base. Look for documents or a map of some sort. We'll just meet up later, okay? Good luck. Man, that fucking sucks. And I knew that was gonna happen, because I've seen this before, but like... It just sucks, because I like all the characters. They're all nice people. Even if someone like Kate, you know, she tries to hide it. They're all nice people who I want to live! But... It's just not the kind of world we live in anymore. The chart has some lines of different heights and curves. I have no idea what exactly it represents. Electric voltages? Something with semiconductors? Time wasn't very merciful to this particular computer. What do you think of this office?
I don't like being here. Can we go already? This place is wrong. It's evil. Can't you feel it?
I mean, he ain't wrong. Sidereal is definitely not a very nice company. As we have learned so far. A collapsed doorway. It's completely collapsed. I can't do much about it. I know, Ame, I know. It is the classic situation where you have to choose one or the other. And it sucks. Because in case of emergency, break the glass. I think I've done enough glass breaking for now. But yeah, like when I first saw that, I just didn't even know what to do with myself. Oh, the elevator is stuck mid-floor. I don't think getting inside would be a very good idea. Okay.
It's so dark in here.
Don't be scared, Cody.
I'm not. What was that? I am scared. I don't want to be here.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. We'll get what we came for, and then we'll just leave.
Okay.
It's locked. I mean, this would be the perfect place for zombies in the chair. He has an ID on his neck. Well, thanks for giving me that. Fax machine. Confidential. We evacuate to our designated launch pad. I've emailed you the map. Please find an email titled Escape and open the attachment. In front of the building, 3 buses will be waiting for everyone. Buses A and B are being prepared for less important employees. Please ask for seats in the coach marked with the letter C. Departure at 9. I'll be honest, Ame, I don't remember if there are zombies. Because part of my brain is saying that zombies and gangsters attack us at the same time. But I'm actually not sure. This night, I think I remember the least. I remember 1, 2, and 4 pretty well, but not 3. In terms of the nights, I mean. Remember, C is the only bus that goes to the launch pad. Have your ID cards with you. This is super important. The crucial thing is to keep calm and follow orders. Trip to the mountains will take less than an hour, and the departure is scheduled for 12. From there, you know what happens next. So real quick, another example of them being shady assholes, because Sidereal, being the upstanding company they are, they're like, hey, you guys are employees, you know, we'll evacuate you all and you'll be fine, ha 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 ha. However, they're lying. Because buses A and B are getting shafted entirely. Only the fucking elites on bus C are actually going to get saved. So just another example of Sidereal being dickheads. The sleep process will take place right after landing at the target location. Remind yourself of any training instructions you will need. There is a strict and complete ban on talking with people from the outside of the company. Do not share information with colleagues, friends, or family. This will help us avoid panic. Remember, sharing any information is forbidden and excludes you from the escape list. There are only a few days left in this world. Let's just keep it quiet. We don't want any hindrance at the end. Other instructions will be available on site, including group assignments and locations to which you will be sent. Each of you will be briefed about what happens so you can share this information at the destination, or share this information at the destination. It is very crucial, it is very important, crucial that we do not repeat the same mistakes anywhere else. Just remember, the only way to escape is to stop running. Notice they were talking about the sleep experiment. Sounds pretty familiar now, doesn't it? It's not powered, or it's broken, or both. Fuck, I love this game. I love the lore so much. Scriptwelder, the guy who made this game, fucking awesome. I don't know if they've made anything past this game, but we'll see. So they were sleeping while these guys were escaping. I won't say anything. I cannot wait for you to see. Oh wait, so the outpost location should be in here? Real quick, what has he been writing in his journal? Once again, I survived the night. I had another dream. We were attacked by a group of thugs. Bandits raided the hideout and started shooting. They didn't want to leave anyone alive. Things done yesterday that may help. I have a rifle to defend myself against attackers. He arrived at Cyber Breakfast. Barry is dead. I couldn't save them both. We have to protect ourselves from the thugs. Okay. So I got the thing from this fax machine. Or wait, a silencer. What the fuck? A gun silencer? What is it doing here? Maybe it's the reason there's a dead guy at the desk. Assassins! Do you think they're still here? That'd be cool. I can't really see well to tell if there's anything else here that would help me find the Oh, there's another fax. Or no, this is the one I was reading before. And then there's the Jacob Selman. Oh, and there's a key. Okay. The hell's the key go to? What is that? Oh, the rifle silencer. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't have my rifle on me. Never mind. Man. Oh, there's this fucking door right literally before my very eyes. Duh. Ooh. A backup battery? Emergency power supply. Pin A, 50. Pin B, 10. Okay, so A is here, B is here. What? Oh. What? So we have to get A to 50, B to 10. So there's a 60, 70. We can do 70, 60. Wait. Yeah, 70, 60, 60, 70, 70, 50, and then... Okay, cool. So then B, I need to get to 10. So 10, 0. 0, negative 30. So it's negative 20 right now. Negative 20. If I do this, it'd be negative 5. That wouldn't be what we need. If I do this, it'd be negative 15, which is also not what we need. Also, is this usable? So then this should be negative 20 still. Yeah, nothing would fucking change. What? Yeah, so I could just use either one of these, right? You would think? Negative 20 right now. Negative 5. Then just 5. I'm trying to figure out what the unmarked ones are. Oh! It worked! Sweet! I was using my max, all my brain potential right there. Okay, nothing else in here I need, I don't think. Sweet. A working PC. Side reel plexus. Now, they were talking about in the fucking fax thing that they got an email with more details about this whole evacuation. Leaves. From Natalie Stanford to Douglas Corney. CC Jessica Maswell. Date 1996, March 1st. Jessica is on leave, so human resources is your responsibility for now. List of people on leave this month. Stefan Kervin, Sonia Darahova, Jessica Maswell, maternity leave. Martha Campbell, sick leave. Thanks, Natalie. Okay. Nothing incriminating or anything. Visitors from Natalie Stanford to Douglas Corney. Here is the list of people visiting from World SP-4. Sandra Vandera, Deputy Director at SP4 Outpost. Jonathan Sambling, Geology, Cosmology, and Crystallographus. Okay. Samuel Gerard, Security. Please take care of accommodations for our guests and prepare all necessary luggage. Find someone who will assist. Now, I think I know what's actually going on here, but I find it interesting that they're talking about visitors from other worlds right now. Wait. Catherine Mayweather, pilot. Could that be our Kate? We really need to have a talk. Miss Vandera, when it comes to Mr. Sampling, he will be accompanied by Catherine Mayweather. She is our new pilot. Please keep her on a need-to-know basis only, and do not disclose any confidential information. There's not much time left until they arrive. I mean, Kate knew how to fly the helicopter. Treat this task as a priority. Natalie Stanford. Now, this email is flagged. You flagged this email for breach of company email privacy or policy. Hunt is on, from Jacob Selman to Douglas Corney. Hey, so as we talked during lunch, we should totally go hunting this weekend. I've got a lodge a few miles outside of town where I keep hunting guns and some bear traps. Yeah, I know traps are not perfectly legal, but who cares, right? It's a nice forest with lots of game to chase. Check out the attached map if you want to know how to get there. Ooh, okay. That'll be very useful for us, so we can get more guns and traps. Dinner from C. Mayweather. No, Mr. Douglas, I will not go out to dinner with you. I could say I'm sorry, but while I don't know you, I assume you'd value me as a trustful person. As such, I have to tell you, I'm really not sorry. Kate. Compliance report from the office. Reminder, all employees are required to submit a corporate compliance report by the end of this week. Find the attached report and fill it in. After that, please access www.sidereelplexus.com and log into your account to proceed. I can't open that one. Pins. So yeah, I've been working on configuring the power output of the backup battery on the floor. As you know, it's all a bit makeshift now. There is no backup battery for the guys below us, but it's possible to rewire our battery if needed. Just make sure to feed pin A... Oh, well. We already did this. You better print it out, write it down, because when you start rewiring, this floor will be cut off from emergency power. Not that it's likely to happen, though. Our grid is secure and will last till the end of the world. Well, funny you say that. And hey, how about that hunting weekend? Important from the office to at all office. As you may be aware, an unforeseen incident took place on the surface of the moon. Despite the incident, today is still a normal working day. Please do not panic. Additionally, we would like to remind you that you are legally obliged by the company agreement to deny any connections between the company and the recent incident. Interesting. Are we in danger? No. Remain calm and proceed with your duties. The explosion on the moon poses no direct or indirect threat to Earth and or... Wait, what? And or the company. People say the moon is going to hit us. Is it our fault or not? I have my doubts. So, basically they're not telling the truth. The power only works on one floor at a time, so... Oh, I see what... Okay, now I see what that's for. Okay, I'll read that in a second. Reread that in a second. All VIP personnel and researchers must evacuate immediately. Please find attached map with the launch pad location. It might be useful in case our transportation fails. Mr. Sampling, if you are reading this, one of our employees was causing trouble by spreading unsettling emails. As requested, he has been disposed of. Alright, so we found the location of the outpost. But I am going to reread that thing about the shits real quick. I've been working on configuring... okay. So, where does it say it? It's possible to rewire it. Just make sure to feed pin A with 15 volts and pin B with 40 volts. You'd better print it out. So, A15, B40. Can one of you put that in chat, please? Bastards, from Joshua Simar. You bastards! You did it! You thought nobody would find out? You've destroyed the entire world, you maniacs! I'll make damn sure every police department, every military organization, everyone will forcefully detain each and every one of your workers on sight. You are no scientists. You're charlatans. There will be no place on Earth for you to hide. Damn. And that's the guy who I guess got disposed of, according to that other email. We got our coordinates. I guess we get moving. But first I'm gonna go to that other floor. Oh, fuck. What do you say?
David? Do you think Barry is alive?
I don't know, kid.
I hope he's okay.
Me too. So I guess I'm gonna do it from here. So 15, 40. Damn. Alright. So 10, 0, negative 10, 15. Oh, but this one... So that one's also 15. So we're gonna undo that. We're gonna have the negative 10 lead into the 0, and then this, and then A. So that's A15, and then B 40, 40, 40. So 60. I don't remember what this one is, if we found out. So 60 something, negative 30. So we'll say that it's just 30 for now. 30, and then 40 with this, 20 with this, 40. So I guess this one must have been, I already forgot. Whatever, 1540, we got it. Sweet, I'm a genius. Thank you again for writing it in chat for me. And there we go, we have power down here, nice. It's a fire hose locked in a glass cabinet. I kind of want that. I don't know if that's going to be useful at all, but I want it. Oh, I'm supposed to use it on something. What? Okay, put it back for now. It seems to be locked from the other side. There's a pipe. It's too heavy. And then there's a vent. I can't fit in there.
Cody, hey buddy. So I know it's kind of creepy and all, but there's a really cool vent that I think you'll have a lot of fun going into. You think you could crawl in there, please?
Huh? Why?
Because this door's locked. Maybe there's a way to open it from the inside.
Okay, just wait here, I'll open it.
Oh, okay, he was not creeped out at all. Shit.
Ta-da! There's nothing here though, just some office stuff, and I'm not sus at all.
Thanks, Cody. No, it's okay. I don't blame you. A floppy disk labeled Phase Control Light. I have no idea what it is yet. I feel it's really important. I definitely don't want to leave this thing behind. 1996. What a year. The year of the beginning of the end. That's true. I guess they would probably instead have me and Barry move the pipe or something. I'm actually not sure what the fire hose is like for, because you don't take it out, you just, it's one of those, or wait, what happens if I, nah, I generally don't know what the point of the the fire hose is in this situation. I think it's the bottom, but it's far too high to jump from. Oh, we filled the elevator with water, and then we swim down. That makes sense. Oh, we're gonna climb the hose. That is more reasonable than swimming down it. It's completely collapsed. So lab 14, huh? That suggests the existence of 13 more labs. And there's lab 13. It's locked. Need a key to open the door. Oh no. He's alive as fuck. Oh shit!
Barry, you're alive!
Looks like my expectations about this place have suddenly dropped.
You're terrible.
I also feel terrible.
What should I do?
Got the location of the base?
Yes.
Good. Get out of here then.
I can't leave you like that.
I'm good as done, David. Take that kid and go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I let you fall.
It's alright. You made the right choice. Maggie knew you would make the right choice.
Huh?
My wife. She knew. In her note, she wrote that she knows you'll make the right choice when the time comes. The note was for me. But that section, that line, that was for you. I know it. I see it.
Barry, get up, please!
In a sec, okay, kid? Uncle Barry's gotta rest his bones a bit. Go, David. Take good care of him and Kate. I don't know where you're going, but I'll meet you in another life.
Goodbye, Barry. If it makes you feel better, Dinsey, it was optional that he died. And me and Ame chose to let him. So it's not the game being racist. It's us. No, just fucking around. I wasn't gonna let the kid die. Come on. Hey. How are you holding up, kid? I miss Barry. He was so kind and good. But then he fell into that hole. Don't cry. I'm not crying. Damn. You know what's fucked up? Now that you say something, Dinsey, you know what killed him? You know what killed him? You see my mouse? You see what I'm circling? A hard R. A hard R killed Barry. That's fucked up. That really is a metaphor for racism. This is crazy. I can't believe this. Oh, what exactly were you doing, Sidereal? What was your game? There's a dune of sand on the other side of that door. I'd better find another exit. Okay. Fair enough. Aw, man, that must really suck, though, and to be in Cody's shoes. Because that poor kid thinks that he's the reason that Barry died. I don't believe in coincidences. You're right. You're right. That was completely intentional by scriptwelder. I've unlocked it. Kate. David, you got the location? You really don't care about Barry, do you? Don't you want to ask about him first? I just assume he's dead. He died for this information, Kate. He died, for God's sake. Like I said, that's what I assumed. Oh, okay. Assume I've got your stupid map, then. Show me it. Take a look. The launch pad is here in the mountains. You can go right away. What about your dream? The bandits, raiders? What about them? If we go to the launch pad fast, they won't be our problem. I don't know, David. You had that dream. It might mean we won't escape them just like that. If the ship is still there, it might require a lot of work before it takes off. If those thugs follow us... No, they can't find out about the ship. We have to deal with it first. We have to stay one more night. You realize you're putting our lives at risk?
They have guns. We can't lead them to the ship.
You said they're bandits. Can't we just talk to them?
They're bad people, Cody. They won't listen.
I chatted with you yesterday, even though you could be...
Well, it could have been evil. I wish it was that simple.
Maybe with some of them?
Cody. Go the Undertale route and just, like, become their friends. That'd be kind of cool. And then we have, like, a crew of, like, 8 people. Okay, so we have 2 locations. We're not going to go to the fucking launch pad yet, since that's not really useful for us. Just yet. Damn, we used a lot of gas. I guess we can go get more real quick. Might as well. Is that the best you can come up with, Razor? Stop. You hear that, guys? Yeah, somebody's talking. Shh. We won't catch much from here. Sneak to the shop and listen from there. What's your problem, man? Not good. And that's why I'm not sure if it's a good idea. You're a coward. A fart knocker, Sarge. We need their supplies. We're gonna take them, and their crib is totally dope. Amazing defensive spot for us to use. My point exactly. It's gonna be a good defensive spot for us. It is a good defensive spot for them. Don't crack me up. We've been watching them for some time now. It's just 2 dudes, a chick, and a freaking brat. One trifling happy family plus a blazed uncle. There's freaking 20 of us, including your Army Boy Scouts. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damn right I am. Oh, fuck, I couldn't read that part. I want you men something. I want you men. I've welcomed you into the game, but it's time you stop paying off, Sarge. Yeah, alrighty. We're headed back to the construction site to tell the boys the plan. Huh. I think I know what construction site he's talking about. I've seen one... Wait, yeah, I've seen one on the helicopter. Way back on the helicopter. I'll mark it on your map. Maybe we'll pay them a visit later. You coming? Yeah, I'll just finish getting that fuel and take another look at the gas station shop. Okay, catch you later. Yeah, later. Jerk. Shit is about to get really interesting, Ame. I'll guarantee you that much. So to begin with, I need to get rid of some of these items, because I'm not going to fucking strangle anybody with a blue blanket, so let me get rid of some of this shit. I have 2 small rocks. I don't know if either of those will come in handy. Maybe they're makeshift weapons if I needed it. I'm grabbing my rifle now. I'm going to put the silencer on it. It'll take an hour to put that on? Well, fuck it. I'll do it. Why not? That'll probably come in handy for stealth shit. We'll put some of our tools away, because I haven't needed some of this stuff. I'm dropping the coats. Yeah, I guess the fucking... I guess screwing a silencer on takes fucking ages. I don't know why, but... Alright guys, you stay here. I might need your help in case there's trouble. I hope you know what you're doing. Give me one good reason not to unload the whole clip into your face. And it better be a goddamn good reason. I saw you talking with the rest of your gang. Then you turned your back to me, and I could have killed you, easily. But you didn't. What exact advantage does that currently give you? What I mean is, I didn't shoot you because I thought we could have a civilized talk. Civilized talk. Look around you, son. How much of a civilization do you see around yourself, huh? Exactly. I tell you what, your attitude amuses me. We can talk. People that were with you called you Sarge. Are you really a sergeant? Ha! I used to be. Sergeant, first class to be specific. But that doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. My nickname is all I have from that life. That guy on a bike mentioned something about your men. Is it your squad? Jesus, you've been listening to all that? Yeah, it's my squad, alright? Or what's left of it. 4 men. They still take orders from me, even if we're not soldiers anymore. Who's the guy you talked to? They call him Razor. He's the leader of the gang. And technically, my boss. Something I didn't fucking see. Also a guy that will most likely kill you. I would avoid him at all costs if I were you. So, why did you join him? Are you kidding me? As if I had a choice? We were alone. Me and what was left of my squad. There's no more army. No HQ, no government. We had nowhere to go. No supplies, no food, no shelter. Razor took us in exchange for our muscles. Even if I'm not proud of it. So, that's all for now, I think. For now. Aren't we shooting at each other next? I was hoping that could be avoided. Just go away and I'll pretend I haven't seen you. Okay? See, that's funny you say that because I actually really need to go exactly where you're standing right now to get gas. Because we are low on gas. And the locations that we have to visit are getting farther and farther away. A good thing he seems chill with me getting gas, I guess. Look at us. We kind of look like two friends, you know? Just working on like a cool truck together. That's, you know, whatever. He's looking at me really hard right now.
Are you worried about something?
No, I'm fine. Well, fuck. The Colonel stuck in my throat. Well, yeah, maybe a little. There's a Colonel stuck in my throat.
If it's about that soldier, you don't have to be worried. He looked like a good guy. I'm pretty sure I can recognize a villain. I read a lot of comic books.
Good to have a specialist in the field. Later. Kate?
Yeah?
Ooh, I haven't talked to Kate in a while, apparently. She has stuff to say about everybody. Poor Barry. Yes. Yes? That's all you have to say. I regret he died. I wish he had. Is that so difficult to say? This is exactly why I don't want to get attached. Losing friends is difficult. Losing strangers got familiar. I can handle it. Almost too easily. So do me a favor and mourn him for both of us. Please. Anything new on Cody? What do you mean? He's not that annoying. That's what you're asking. No, I didn't mean that. I told you already. I think he's a poor kid. I was expecting him to be an obstacle, but now he's doing well enough. Pretty sure he's afraid of me. Maybe that's for the best. At least he'll listen to someone. You think he wouldn't listen to me? David, please. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Just wondering why you let that guy live. It'd be easier to deal with them one by one. I'm not some cold-blooded murderer. You realize that we are living in times when it's us or them, right? It's not some fairy tale with a happy ending. Stop acting like a child, David. Grow up. Mayweather. Catherine Mayweather. Huh? Is that your name? Why do you ask? I've seen it in one of the documents. You worked for Sidereal, didn't you? Briefly. I didn't even know where the office was before the dream I just had. And I definitely wasn't important enough to earn a place on the lifeboat, it appears. Why hide it? Why conceal that information? Isn't it obvious, David? Sidereal caused it, all of it. The moon? Yes, and more than that. I wasn't directly involved, but you can imagine I don't want to be shot in the face by a stranger for mentioning my employer has accidentally destroyed the world. Very reasonable. What else are you hiding? Nothing. Jeez, David. I'm sorry, but I think you know more than you say. That turned out to be the truth in the past, and I think it's still the case. Alright, you don't have to trust me, if you don't want to. Just help me get to that ship. So, from the documents I found, it seems the people from this office were evacuated to the launch pad. Wouldn't that mean the ship is long gone? It's not gone. How do you know? Dreams, David. I also keep having them. Where do you think these dreams come from? How is it even possible? I believe those are visions. Sent by someone. I'd think you're crazy if I didn't have the same thoughts myself. Maybe we're both crazy then. Well, that's always possible. Oh, I cannot wait for the big... Once you guys, like, find out what's going on, I'm, like, so hyped for that review. Okay. So I'm gonna refill the car. And then we have a few places to visit. There's a cabin in the woods that we can get hunting shit from, which will be good. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, actually, let me put some more shit in the cargo, because there's some stuff I need to get from here. Actually, just put the fucking rocks in there. We'll put the tape in there. I'll keep everything. Oh, the document I don't need right now. The badge. I'm gonna keep this because I think this is actually extremely important. The bandage, and then the house keys and wrench. We'll keep those. I don't actually know if the rocks are useful. Those rocks are probably completely fucking useless, but you never know. I mean, who doesn't like a good rock? You know what I mean? Okay, so I can fit you, and then I'll take... We'll take the crowbar out in exchange for the last thing here. No, I genuinely don't know if the rocks are actually used for something. I'm pretty sure they're not. But I really don't know. It'd be cool if they were. So, construction site, that's where the goons are hiding. We don't need to go to the goons yet. We're gonna go to the Hunter's Lodge first. Alright. Let's just go straight in. Maybe cabin is locked, you need to break the windows with a rock? Well, maybe the door was locked, but it was also knocked down, so I was able to just walk in, luckily. The painting depicts a wolf or a large dog on a snowy hill. There's a human settlement in the distance. Night is dark and the sky seems hazy. I think I've seen this picture somewhere before. That might be a reference to the first game again. The werewolf that you are. Time to sit down now. Wait! We're in the cabin from the first game, I think. There was a big fucking deer head over the fireplace. So, this does come back. I didn't even realize.
Kate, I've been thinking.
And
I still don't get it.
what now? This particular track, I love it.
You. Why are you so mean to David sometimes?
I thought we covered that. Because he's a dork.
I thought it was Goof.
Goof, right. Well, that's that.
But that's why I don't get it. Wasn't he like that before?
Before what?
Before you and him got married.
Ah!
If he was a goof, why would you marry him?
What? I wouldn't marry him.
Then did he, like, make you marry him?
What? The fact that there's no music right now makes it so awkward.
That's what villains do. Did he pretend to be different? Or did he threaten you?
Kid, listen.
No wonder you were mean to him.
I'm getting a nasty headache. The fireplace is empty with a thick layer of ash on its walls and floor. It smells like burnt wood. One of the antlers is skewed. I can't reach it. Man, I can't believe I forgot that the actual cabin itself is here. That's so cool. Which definitely makes me wonder about the timeline of events, though. You're telling me this cabin's been up for like 200 years or something? Because I assume the first game takes place in like fucking, I don't know, 1800 something. Because you're, it's a werewolf, and you go into the village and kill people. I mean, I guess it could be like 1930, and you did that. I have no clue. I can see the back of the lodge from here. So I already got one trap. One bear trap. A bottle of whiskey. A rifle scope? Ooh. Why does it take so long to upgrade my weapons? Bro, literally just slide that bitch onto the rifle. How does that take you an hour? Okay, well, another hour spent doing that. Meat on hooks, just like the first game. Oh, that's so cool. Can't believe I never noticed that. Socket won't solve any problems without anything to plug in. Ah, this series of games is so fucking cool. Scriptwelder, you are a genius. What a terrible stink. Can't tell if it's the dead corpse or the outhouse. So this world has seen werewolves, a zombie apocalypse, a deadly space disease from a crystal, and now this. I will say, I'm actually really confused as to where 3 falls in the timeline, because obviously humans as a species in this timeline of events, in this world, we're advanced enough that we went to the moon to mine shit out of it.
Kate, do you miss Barry too?
Sure.
You don't look sad.
I guess that was the end of that conversation. Like we're advanced enough that they went to the moon to mine stuff. It's crawling with maggots. I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh, should I hold your hand? God damn, Kate, this is sickening.
Ew. Smells like, I don't know, worse than anything.
Alright, it stinks like hell, I'll give you that. Oh, it's in a... Yeah, oh, fine. I'll move the body and grab the trap. But, yeah, so they went to the moon, they were mining stuff, and like Leon said, that's why the moon blows up. So, obviously, humans in this game's canon are advanced enough to do space stuff, but, like, in the third game, you're, like advanced, like, giant fucking Ark-sized ships that are going to, like, different, like, solar systems and shit. So, I'm curious if maybe that takes place after or at the same time. Like, I'm definitely wondering how that works within the game's canon. Because obviously scriptwelder wanted shit to tie in pretty early on. But I don't know if it was, like, how much he wanted shit to tie in. Because, like, Don't Escape 2, I don't think that game mentions sidereal at all. I think 3 does, though. 1 is in, like, fucking 1742, so that one definitely doesn't. But, yeah, I don't know. Lots of questions there. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the house. I'm gonna place these bear traps now, while I have the chance. I'm pretty sure they all come from the front, so I'm gonna put them all up front. Put one, like, right here. And then I'll put one in front of the door, and I'll put one in front of the back door, just in case. Sonic repellent device is fucking useless, but I'm gonna grab that real quick. It's locked. What the fuck? Oh, I guess, yeah, I went to the back. That makes sense. Okay. Let's go inside real quick. Oh, I don't have any more nails. Fuck. I didn't think of that. Oh, where am I gonna get more nails? I should have used... Fuck. One thing I like about this game is you have to manage your resources as early as, like, the very fucking beginning, because it will affect even later nights. Because the plastic wrap, I learned, was able to stop the wasps, or the locusts rather, even just hanging up with just tape. Just as effectively as if I were to use nails. So I should have just used only fucking duct tape, because then I could use the nails to hang up the metal bars that we have from the gas station. When will the bandits come during the night? They're tonight's hurdle that we have to cross, like the wasps and the heat. Fuck, I cannot believe I didn't think of that. Am I able to dismantle anything? Like, can I take the nails out of this? Well, I don't have the hammer. Let me go get the hammer. Because if I can just take the nails out of the window and reuse them, then that's huge. I was so scared for a second. I was like, am I going to get hit in my own bear trap if I just run by it like this? I'm going to grab all the metal grates. The hammer is 0.3 fucking kilograms too heavy for me to pick up. That, okay, put the fucking... Put the crowbar back. I don't need the crowbar right now. Actually, put the whiskey in here. So I know what the whiskey's for, but I don't need it right now. Let me see if this will work. Oh yeah, I could have destroyed my barricade this whole time. Wow. You want to remove the reinforcement from this window? It would take 15 minutes. Do I get my nails back though? Besides the nail, the bit. Oh, okay, I get the nails. Fuck yes, dude. That is huge. So hang that up. And then... Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? Okay. Nail it. 30... Okay, it'll only take 29 minutes. We still have 8 hours. It's not bad. Can I barricade the doors? Like, could I... Like, I can lock them, but can I barricade them? Because there's more broken planks out here. It's realistically, they're not going to try and climb through the window first. Like, that's not going to be their first thing they attempt anyways. Like, if there's a fucking door, you're going to try that. And there's only one window on the ground floor, so I don't even know if it's necessary for me to put another grate on a different one. So unfortunately, I don't have the, I don't have enough nails for the last one. But I imagine they're not going to fucking climb to the second story to get me, right? Just hanging there. I still should do something to attach to the wood, to this, yeah, okay, whatever. Unfortunately, I have nothing to use to attach to the window, unless I can tape the metal bars. That'd be a little ridiculous, but it might be worth a try, I guess. Yeah, I might try it. Or, there's also a net. I can use that if the fucking... If I can't tape the metal bars, I can tape a net. Which isn't much, but I mean, it would at least slightly hinder them. Let's try this stupid-ass idea out. Oh, I can use duct tape to fix it up there. Alright. Worth a shot. Not the best idea, but not the worst either. Can I cover you up? Oh, never mind. Bad idea, apparently. Like I said, I don't imagine they're gonna climb up, right? Wow, it's so awesome! I flew it, you know. She flew it in here.
Helicopters are cool. Can I get inside?
Not the best idea, kid.
But...
Don't touch it. Don't even come near it.
Well, why?
Because of my fall. I wouldn't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Yeah, I guess even if they did climb up, they're not gonna fucking try and climb past the helicopter, right? So, we're probably fine. Alright, so next step... Check the cargo box one more time. I mean, it's coming with us. It's in the car, so... I'm gonna go to the construction site now. Okay, so construction site... Okay, let me talk to them real quick. Kate? Yeah? Okay, she has nothing to say about this place. Alright. So obviously I can't just fucking walk into the entrance. Going there would be suicide. Okay, so we're gonna go to the parking lot. I could sneak through there. Maybe they won't notice me. Guys, you better stay here. Are you sure this is a good idea? No, but it might work. Maybe there's a back door somewhere there. Alright. Even if you sneak past the guards. Even if you find a way in. What exactly do you intend to do? You're not exactly a special task forces type. I'm just gonna look around. Maybe I'll find something useful. Don't get yourself shot.
Please be careful, okay?
I promise I'll be back soon. I want to open commission because I really need some money, but I don't know how to advertise this. What would I do? I guess it depends on what kind of, like, you know, platforms you use and everything. Like, I don't really use that much social media. I guess maybe I got immediately fucking shot. I think I know what the small rocks are for. Oh, I need this too. And this. Okay. Small rock. That'd only knock him out briefly. They need to start the alarm. Okay, well, just like throw the rock. Just throw the rock somewhere. That's all I need you to do. Hit the corpse with it. No? Okay. No, fuck! David, you weren't supposed to... How the fuck am I gonna distract him? My character's too stupid to throw a rock. I mean, it's possible I just gotta wait for him to look away, but he doesn't look away long enough, really. Yeah, I know. There has to be a distraction I can do. It's the only way that would make sense, right? Fence shelf. No? What? This piece of fence is flat like a plate. Well, what will help me get to the other side? Well, that's why you smash it with a rock. My gun is silenced! David. You're supposed to shoot him from a distance, man. Why did I pick up a maggot? What am I doing with this? Oh! Oh! That is so... That is like... That's like when you see TikTok DIY videos where it's like... Or life hack videos, that's what I mean. Where it'll be like, if you take this old hook with like a pop, like a soda tab, and put them together, that's the perfect way to make a back scratcher. Like what, like I guess in fairness, the corpse was the only interactable thing nearby, so it's like, come on. Like, you know, there's only so much I could have guessed, but at the same time, come on. It's a bit upsetting to think all these bullets will be flying in my general direction a few hours from now. Food supplies. I've taken some food. You've got to down that food with something, right? I hope some of these thugs have weak heads. Yeah, put the whiskey there. Oh. Light the ammo on fire. Ah, fuck. Nah, damn. I swear there's something you can do with the ammo, though. Keep away from fire / keep dry. Yeah, so... I should burn them. Yeah, I could get them wet, too. But... Here, let me try something. Try pouring this on this. Okay, so I can't use the whiskey. So yeah, let me see if I can get some water somewhere and pour it on it. I'm trying to think of, Oh, fuck, how do I get back? Oh, well, he's not really looking right now. Okay, well, while I'm here, is there anything else I can do over here? No, okay. So good thing he just happens to not be looking on the way back. Okay, so yeah. Water. And gas! You're right! Charcoal and gas. We can get it wet and light it on fire. And all that stuff is in the same place. Ah, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, I know there's something I can do I can talk to him about something at some point. Our two brains combining into one. Thinking thoughts that no scientist could ever think. Oh, I gotta get the gas. This dude's been working on this gas tank for fucking ever. This tanker. Like, what are you doing, brother? Have you just been getting gas for like 4 hours? Okay, so now we know how to distract the guard. Grab a maggot. Yummy, delicious maggots. I get it. Also, I like how I fucking lob the maggot from all the way over here onto the shelf. Am I able to listen in on what they're talking about, by the way? I don't think getting near those guys is a good idea. Okay, so they're not really talking about... I probably could use the water sprayer as well, yeah. To, like... get it wet. David, are you fucking stupid? Is getting it wet the only option? I'm not allowed to light it on fire? Alright, back to the gas station for the water spray, I guess. That's lame. Kobe again. Okay, look. Oh, wow, a bird. Awesome. Okay. Water sprayer time. No. What, brother? Oh! Drop the bag of charcoal right next to it. And then light it on fire? What? There must be something we're missing. Clearly. Something is not right here. Yeah, I mean, I could just piss on it, you're right. And I think we've picked just about every location dry as well. So, like, I can't even think of... The restaurant. Kate was saying that that locust nest that was in the bathroom would probably clear out once the heat came by. Do you think we can do something to get rid of them? Honestly, this almost looks like a hive. I think we should come back tomorrow. The temperature will either kill them or force them to move. So we should be able to go in here. Yeah, there's gotta be something. A magazine? Weekly Conspiracy. This issue's special report, Sidereal Plexus's Coma Clinic. Is it real? A legit clinic for people in prolonged comatose state? Or perhaps it's something much more sinister than that? We at Weekly Conspiracy believe there's something more to it than meets the public eye. So let's take a closer look at the mega corporation's newest investment. Read more inside this issue. Hey, talking about comatose experiments, huh? Interesting. Sidereal Plexus doesn't have to be introduced to anyone. Electronics, computers, automotive industry, space exploration, you name it. Okay, so I guess we have explored a decent bit of space. Their newly opened facility doesn't look like another cash grab by the corporation. A clinic for people in comas. If your loved one had the misfortune of falling into a coma, you might want some professional care for it. Usually, this kind of deal is super expensive. Sidereal Plexus's sleeper clinic. However, it's dirt cheap. Why would a corporation focus solely on its profits do something like this? People point out that this is just a PR stunt, an attempt to improve its image. While this is entirely probable, we don't believe it to be the truth. As we all know, the truth is always hidden much deeper. Some families that decided to use the clinic and who wish to remain anonymous to Weekly Conspiracy readers report seeing their loved ones in public, walking around as if nothing happened. Approached, they don't even recognize their family members, displaying a totally different alien behavior. Sound familiar? Like I said, Sidereal was mentioned in Deep Sleep for this exact reason. Sidereal has this weird sleep experiment, which, if you're putting the pieces together from what happens in those games, the family members that went there, their bodies got taken by someone else. And that's why, when I was playing Deep Sleep, Deepest Sleep, when we were chasing that guy at the end, that's why those two options exist. We could be one of the assholes that steals someone's body when they're in a coma, or we could be like, fuck it, we'll just stay in the deep sleep. So that's what Sidereal has been up to. This fucking whack ass shit. Let's see. While the wake-up rate of people in comas is low in general, the reports of coma patients behaving like completely different people is unheard of. Could it mean Sidereal is using them for scientific experimentation? Brainwashing is one option, but we at Weekly Conspiracy have another possible and chilling solution. Sidereal Plexus is working on some sort of mind transfer technology. They are using people in comas as vessels for other consciousnesses, not interested in the well-being of the owner of the original body. They are just using them as sleeves of sorts. While this is totally speculative, and we lack the necessary proof, we have been contacted by a supposed former clinic worker who confirmed our theory. Unfortunately, all contact with that person has since been lost. We don't know who they were, whether or not they were being truthful. We'll continue this topic in further issues of Weekly Conspiracy. So stay tuned and remember, they want you to think we are the crazy ones. Well, they were spot fucking on with that theory, so. Closet door. A bottle of oil. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Because Lord knows that oil is the only liquid that would work for this plan. I guess it does kind of make sense, though, in a weird way, because, here, real quick, I'm gonna gas our car up, then. Because gasoline, I think, dries pretty fast. So it does make sense. We're not. I guess we don't want to light the fire right away. We need something that's going to last. That's something that won't dry up right away. So I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you to scriptwelder. It makes sense. All right. So for the oil on the ammo, the boxes contain a lot of different kinds of bullets. Both are far too heavy or clunky to move. I've poured a lot of oil into the box. At least some of the bullets should fail when fired. And I'm also going to poison their food. After you poison the food, it will no longer be safe to eat. Looking at the warning on the poison label, some thugs might expect nausea, internal bleeding, liver failure, or death. You cannot undo this action. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do to survive. On the other hand, are you that kind of... Yeah, I'm that kind of fucking person. They're gonna kill us, alright? We got a kid with us, alright? You know, I'm not gonna let that poor fucking kid die. Get shot by these fucking assholes. So, we got the 2 different poisons, whiskey and rat poison. We have the oil on the ammo, and we took some food for ourselves. I think we're in good shape. I will say, I swear, there's a way to do something particular that I'm not going to say just yet. We have 5 hours left. Oh, fuck. I know there's a way. I'm just going to say it. We can get Sarge to not join Razor in this attack. But I don't remember how. Like, I don't care about saving Razor's men. He's a dickhead and they're all evil. But Sarge and his men... I think they can be saved. So what are we looking at, Ame? Honestly, just lay it on me. Give him the wrench. Oh, because he's trying to do something at the thing. Need some help? No. Come on. You'll never open the valve without with your bare hands. Why do you even help me? Because I feel it's the right thing to do. Thanks. Beat him to death with the wrench. Yeah, that'll convince him. Said, hey man, I think you should... Got enough fuel? Yeah. Thanks for your help, I guess. No problem. I guess this is how it should be. We don't have to fight, you know. There's no need for violence. We can all live in peace. Can we? I'm not sure. You were a soldier. A man of honor. Can't believe someone like you would sign up for a slaughter of innocent people. The times have changed, son. I have changed. Nothing is as it used to be. Honor won't feed you, won't give you shelter. The times have changed, and so did we, to survive. This is not how soldiers act. This is not who you are. I told you, I'm no longer a soldier. This is who I am now. Oh fuck, I thought it was gonna be the same dialogue. I doubt something. There's a kid with me, Cody. He's 10 or something. He doesn't have to go through this. Oh, but he does. He very much has to go through this. We all go through this. Nobody ever asks us. I had a son, you know. You think anyone asked me for an opinion when a panicking crowd trampled my poor boy into a mashed sack of broken bones? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was sorry too. I was supposed to protect those people when they tried to evacuate. And I couldn't even protect my boy. So no, the fact that you have a kid on your happy team doesn't give you a gold ticket to mercy. Not from me, at least. Okay, the moon. The moon is falling on our heads. Yeah? Wow, I didn't notice. Maybe I was too busy trying to look after myself and my squad because the damn moon exploded and is falling on us. What I meant was, it's gonna crash into Earth, like, really soon. Good. Good. It's all gonna end. It has to. This whole nightmare. Let me tell you a story, okay? Sure. Our squad was helping with the evacuation. We were on a chopper, hovering above a football stadium where people had gathered. We were picking up the wounded to get them to safety. Suddenly, bam! Another earthquake started, and everything went to hell. Literally. The ground split open, bursting out red flames. Do you know the Bible? I'm not an expert. I wasn't a religious man either. But after seeing all this, after seeing a whole stadium of people being swallowed by hell itself in one chomp, it was then that I realized there is no hope. Yeah, it's Majora's Mask Fallout. That's a really good way of putting it. A little bit of also like kind of like almost like, I don't know, zombies almost. Nothing is going to end well. This is Judgment Day, the final chapter of mankind. We have a spaceship. Or, well, we might have a clue where to find a spaceship. Yeah? What'd you need that for? To escape? To escape? You're out of your mind. Where would you escape? Well, there's a space station. Supposedly. Son, I understand you want to survive at all cost. But this is being delusional. The entire world is dead. This isn't something you can just escape from. You can't. There's nowhere to go. There's no magical kingdom, no wonderful utopia waiting for survivors. No space station will save you. Don't let anyone fool you like that. Well, Kate's got cool red hair, so I'm gonna be fooled. Time to rethink your life. The times are not just changing. The times are coming to an end. These are the final days, can't you see? They'll all be over soon. Maybe. Yet we still bother. We're not all putting bullets to our heads. We still fight to survive. Yes, we're still trying to survive against all odds. Still, we're most likely all gonna die. Our time is running out. And here we are, standing in the wasteland with our hands close to our guns, preparing to fight like a bunch of idiots. What do you suggest we do then? Sarge, take your men and leave. What? Are you kidding? I'm serious. Spend those last days decently in peace, without spilling innocent blood for nothing. But if we're all gonna die, what's the difference? Nothing should matter. It's a difference for your squad, and for yourself, for your conscience. As we live, we often make mistakes. We lose our paths. Then we find them again. Then we lose them again. But in the end, we should at least be able to say that we tried. That we lived a good life. As a good person. Or we can spend our last moments remembering the faces of people we hurt. You're right. There's no point in denying it. I'll talk to my squad. We'll change our ways while we still can. Fuck yes. Okay. I guess this is goodbye then. I'll take my squad and leave right before dusk. Make no mistake, Razor will still try to get you. So you'll have to deal with the rest of his men. How many people will he have? Without us, he's down to 15. Still, that's a hell of a lot more than you have. Good luck, son. You'll need it. Hey, Sarge. Thanks. Good luck out there in the wasteland. Fuck yes. Okay. Do you read the Bible, Brent? So, okay. I actually think we've done everything that we can do. We're gonna try and do the night. You know what? Yeah, this is Majora's Mask, Fallout, COD Zombies, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the best way to describe this game, because we have to survive the night as well. Lock the door. That door is already locked, or it should still be locked. I guess I can give Cody a weapon. I'll give Cody a crowbar? Bad idea. Well, probably. Yeah, probably a bad idea. Alright. No more dilly-dallying. Hide him in the box. That's actually not a bad idea at all. I just gotta take the bug nets and the dead bug and the like weird machine and stuff out of it. Alright. So, you think you're ready? Ready enough. A group of raiders commanded by a man named Razor arrived by dusk. They weren't trying to hide. Circling your hideout with their bikes, engines roaring, angry voices screaming. Your time for slaughter has come, piglets, Razor himself shouted through a megaphone, and I will be your wolf. Some of his gang was missing. Two thugs found a bottle of whiskey in their supplies. How can you say no to an opportunity like that? They were too drunk to move out and were left to sober up. They missed the whole party. Fetch me their souls! That would be fucking awesome if I heard that. I'd be excited, if I'm honest. The dinner that day toasted weird. Some of the gang members complained about headaches and stomach troubles. One of them simply died, choking on his own vomit. Another two were unable to fight. The poison neutralized 3 people in total. Sarge was about to talk to his men about leaving Rage's group when the poisoning happened. One of the victims was a squad members. Sarge knew who put that poison there. The deal was off. It was time to seek revenge. 15 men, including Razor, closed in to attack. Well, we know now that the poison is not a good idea. Damn, the attackers opened fire. Bullets swooshed through the air. Some flew too close to your head, decorating the walls of the house with numerous small holes. Some of the guns didn't spit out any deadly projectiles. With a dry click, they refused to work properly. Did someone meddle with their ammo supply? 3 of the attackers found themselves unarmed and had to retreat before the attack had even truly started. Sitting in the window, armed with a sniper rifle, you fired at the attackers. With a view enhanced by a scope, you managed to hit 4 of them, sending them to the dusty dirt. They didn't get up afterwards. Before dusk, you placed some traps around your house. Out of 4 traps set, 3 caught Razor's men, and unable to proceed, they retreated, happy to be alive. You closed and locked the front door. You closed and locked the back door. You put solid metal bars in the ground floor window. While they were forcing their way in, Kate shot 2 of them with cold blood. After that, she had to retreat upstairs, as entry to the house was breached. Cody ran after Kate, screaming with fear. The last 3 attackers advanced, and you ran out of options. Cornered, surrounded, you had to fight. It was a fight! Cody had no chance of winning! He was shot after a short struggle with the attackers. Damn! You didn't manage to protect him. At least they were focused on him. Or at least they were focused on him while you had time to act. Filled with rage and anger, you barely remember what followed. You grabbed a weapon from one of the fallen bandits, started shooting. All the humanity was gone. Only revenge left. Revenge and despair. Until they were all dead. All but Razor. The fight was tougher than you thought. You defeated them, but not without any losses on your end. You survived, but not all of your friends. We're lucky there remains. What? Sorry. Yeah, we're absolutely redoing that. We're absolutely redoing that. I'm just trying to think of when we poisoned, because what happened was we poisoned that food, and one of the guys who ate the poison and got, like, the guy who died eating the food was one of the sergeant's men. So he got pissed at us because he's like, I know who poisoned the food. So instead of leaving with his men, he came and got revenge on us. But I'm not sure if we can even go far back enough, because I don't think I saved before putting the poison in. I don't know if it's possible to redo the day. Okay, well, hold on. The lighter is in here, and I have the plank. Okay, we're far back enough. I think we are. Because I haven't even put up the metal bars yet. There's no way we're not far back enough, right? There's no way. At least I fucking hope not. Fuck, man. There's really no use to even hanging these up. It's not, like I said, they're not gonna climb up. Let's fucking pray that we're far back enough. Okay, so yeah, because by this point we wouldn't have gone to the restaurant yet. Yep, whiskey here. Okay, thank fucking goodness. All right, we're good. So we're not poisoning the food. So then how else am I gonna take out those other, like, 2 guys though? Oh well, okay. We'll actually have 4 guys leave this time, because without killing the dude, Sarge will leave. Yeah, we got this though now. Yeah, no one's gonna die on us. Alright. I get it's called Don't Escape. That doesn't mean we don't have to live. Like, come on. That had me fucked up though. I was like, surely we got this in the bag. I was so confident with that. But now it's gonna feel even more satisfying though when we end up killing all these fucking assholes, because they shot Cody down. No hesitation. Like, that's the most fucked up part to me, is that me and Kate, neither of us died. They only killed the child. That's insane to me. We already talked to the Sarge. We hung up. We have. So I'm actually gonna move this bear trap out here, because it said only only 3 of the 4 worked, and I think it's because this one was in the back. None of them came in through the back, so we're gonna put one over here by this window, kind of. I'm gonna save again. I think this time we've got it in the bag. I can't think of what else we could possibly even need to do. Alright. So, group of raiders, commanded by Razor. Time for slaughters come. Some of the gang is missing. 2 thugs found the bottle. They're slumped. When the bandits moved out from their base, a small group split from them and went in the opposite direction. Sarge wasn't brave enough to confront Razor, but he thought things through sufficiently. He and his 4 men never showed up to attack him. Yes! 13 men, including Razor, closed in to attack. The attackers opened fire. Bullets swooshed through the air. Some flew too close to your head, decorating the walls of the house with numerous small holes. Some of the guns didn't spit out any deadly projectiles. With a dry click, they refused to work properly. Did someone meddle with their ammo supply? 3 of the attackers found themselves unarmed and had to retreat before the attack had truly even started. Sitting in the window, you armed yourself with a sniper rifle. You fired at the attackers. With a view enhanced by a scope, you managed to hit 4 of them. They didn't get up afterwards. Before dusk, you place some traps around your house. Out of 4 traps, okay, no matter what, only 3 get trapped, but ouch, says the guy. Hurt and unable to proceed, they retreated, so happy to be alive. You closed and locked the front door. You closed and locked the back door. You put solid metal bars in the front door window. While they were trying to force their way in, Kate shot 2 of them in cold blood. After that, she had to retreat upstairs as entry to the house was breached. Cody ran after Kate, screaming with fear. Razor was the last raider. His plan had failed. He knew his gang was over. This didn't make him less dangerous, though. On the contrary, he had nothing to lose now, as he jumped right at you with a mad look in his eyes. In the final moment, Kate saved you by hitting him in the head with the back of her gun. It was over. The fight was tough, but with the tactical advantage of your hideout and the proper preparations, you managed to defeat them with just some minor wounds on your head. You survived to see another day. No, we're missing something. Because if we had did it perfectly, we would have gotten the carry bonus or whatever. Why are only 3 of the 4 bear traps working? Something's gotta be up. Maybe? Yeah, maybe put one inside. Because they retreat up. We have to retreat upstairs at some point. Let's put one right in front of the door. Because it's not like weird going outside. And I'll try this one real quick. If it doesn't work, then I'll ask for a guide. Only 2 this time? Oh, because one of them wasn't outside. So it didn't count. So Cody dies in this one. Alright. Let me go back. So the bear trap is always 3? Okay, gotcha. Unless you just don't get a carry bonus for the last day. Yeah, hit me with the guide, Ame. Let's see what we got. Bottle of whiskey equal 2. Gang members guard shot equal 1. I cannot even decipher what this is trying to say in certain parts. When it says guard shot, am I supposed to shoot that guy at the outpost? Right? Fairly certain of that. Oh, because I had a silencer on it. Yeah. Now we should be Gucci. Because I did try shooting him, but I hadn't distracted him when I tried. Let's do it, baby. So the graders come. Some of this gang was missing. 2 were knocked out from sleeping. When they found a guard shot in the head, they had no idea who had done it. For you, it simply meant there was 1 fewer thug to worry about. Thank you, Ame. I appreciate it. So then his gang, they shoot at us. I shoot at them. They get stuck in bear traps. Kate shoots 2 of them. Cody runs. Razor was the last raider. His plan had failed. He knew, on the contrary, he had nothing to lose. In the final moment, Kate saved you by hitting him in the head. It was over. The fight was tough, but with the tactical advantage of your hideout and proper preparations, you managed to defeat them all with just some minor wounds on your head. You survived to see another day. What the fuck? I didn't get the bonus. What ammo did... Oh, shit. Did I take ammo at the cabin? I don't think I did. Ah, fuck. I forgot to save after I shot that guy, so I have to do that again. So... Hunter's Lodge? Yeah, no, because I picked up the scope, I think it was, from here, but I don't think I picked up ammo. Okay. Scratches. There are some visible scratches on the floor, as if something was pushed back and forth repeatedly. Okay, can I push it? Yes! It's locked. Fuck all that! You wanna pry open the safe? Bro, I have more than enough time. There was a revolver in the safe. There's still something there. There was a box of rifle ammo in the safe. There is one more box inside. Hell yes. Can I give Cody the revolver? I could give this to him to defend himself, but I should load it first. I almost feel like this would be a bad idea. I feel like if I give Cody a weapon, he's gonna accidentally shoot, like, Kate or something. Like, I can't be the only one who's, like, got reservations about giving a kid a revolver, right? Let me load up this further. Oh, I don't need to. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll just save again real quick. And we'll give it a shot. I could also give Kate the revolver, but she already has a pistol, so it's like, whatever. Okay. So those guys are drunk, that guy's dead, those guys left, those guys shot, then those guys ran out of bullets, they ran like pussies. I shot guys. Keeping some extra ammo near was a good idea, even if it was accidental. With that extra ammo, you managed to shoot one more thug as he was nearing the house. The guys got caught in the bear traps. Everything was closed up. One remaining attacker, Razor himself, he was trying to force his way into your hideout. Kate simply opened the door and put her gun to his head. You managed to repel the attackers before they even got into your house. That was a terrifying performance on your side. Who would have thought you're such an efficient killer? You prepared your hideout perfectly and it paid off. Not only did you survive, but you also had some good rest last night. As you would say in German, that was a hard birth. I wouldn't know. A cold night outside. Oh. This part is so fucking cool. Jimmy.